Okay, start.
Okay, good morning everyone. Good morning lecturer. Well, today we're going to be discussing about cloud computing. Okay, this is our last assignment for this subject. And my name is Brendan. Okay, I'll introduce my group members. This is Amran. This is Chawan. And we've got other group members. We have Daniel, Kai Singh, and of course myself, Ken. Right, so let's go to the next one. Okay, so let's briefly tell you guys what the outline is about. Our presentation is going to be about. It's about the introduction, we have the agenda, we have the purpose, we have the result, we have the conclusion, and we have the references. Okay, moving on to the next slide. Okay, the purpose of our presentation is going to be about maximizing the growth of businesses, minimizing operational expenditure, and lastly, minimizing capital expenditure. So I'll pass this presentation over to Chawan, right?
Now I'm going to talk about the background of the cloud computing. Cloud computing involves distributed computing over a network where a program or application may run on many connected computers at the same time. It specifically refers to a computing hardware machine or a group of computing hardware machines, commonly referred as a server connected through communication network such as Internet, a LAN, local area network. And this is how cloud computing was successfully adopted and implemented in education. Many of the universities, with the aim of reducing the expenditure for the IT infrastructure, therefore the traditionally installed software on the campus computer are now replaced by cloud computing. With the power of cloud, today higher education can gain significant flexibility and agility and can migrate the sensitive data into remote and worldwide data centers. To use cloud service, the university and the institution has to first define their requirements, such as the infrastructure as a service that can be used to certify the infrastructure needs of the student, faculty or researchers globally or locally without specific hardware. And second is the platform as a service. Certain providers are opening up application platforms to permit customers to build their own application without the cost and complexity of buying and managing the underlying hardware and software. Third is software as a service. The application service provider is hosting the application which runs and interacts through web browsers, host desktop or remote client. It can eliminate the need to install and run application on customer's own computer and simplifying maintenance support. The last was the computing as a service. These providers offer access to raw computing power on virtual servers such as Amazon EC service. Following figure show the university using the services of cloud computing. And this is the advantage and disadvantage of cloud computing. The advantage such as the significant cost reduction, support for teaching and learning, software free of pay for use, and it's 24-hour access to infrastructure and content. And the disadvantage, like not all the applications run in cloud, and the risks related to data protection and security, and the speed, lack of internet can affect the work method, and the security and protection of sensitive data. I'm going to pass it to Amran. How about the business?
Yeah, the business plan. I'm going to explain for you the guys the net cash flow. As you see, let's say that we have 60,000 into the project, and I get the cash flow is flowing, and the discount rate is going to be like 10%. As you see, like year one, you have like 10,000, and year two, 20,000. every year is gonna like increase. So the other one is gonna be the discount payback period. As you see, guys, the first is the payback period. The project is take about like three years and a half to get back what you want, to invest what the 10%. And the net project value. As you see, the net present value present value is getting extra like 2,000 22,000.868.78 from your invest. And IRR is 21%. If the invest rate is less than IRR, if the NPV is getting profit. Getting profit if the interest the rate is more than IRR and the NPV is getting lost. So the last one is going to be the profit, the profitability index. As you see, guys, the net profit, the result is going to be like 82,868.7, and the net present value is going to be like 6,000, and net present value the other one, that's the out and this down the end, to 22,000.86.78, and definitely the end one is index is going to be 1.318. Which means we can accept the project because the project is making profit, and the other one which means that can the project because the project getting lost. That's all. So I'm gonna get back to
Right, so this is the last part. This is actually the third task that we're supposed to do in our assignment, right? So we're supposed to conduct a sensitivity analysis. So in scenario 1, there is the staff reduction. Scenario 2, training cost increase. Scenario 3, software cost increase. So we just try to explain to you all about the scenarios in the graph in the next slide, okay? Yeah, so don't worry, it's not really that confusing, okay? So the first one is about the payback period. As you can see, there is 5 years here, right? So there is scenario 1, scenario 2, scenario 3. So this is our payback period here, and this is the net present value, the one that Abraham was explaining earlier. So we have the same thing here. We have the first. It's hard to see. I don't know if you guys can see. So there's like 21,000 for the original model here. The next one is the internal rate of return, which Abraham has explained. So this is just putting it in graphs, right? So next one will be profitability index. Same thing here. The first one is 2.5 years. Pretty much this is it. Go to the next one. Yeah. So in conclusion, okay, the image of the company has improved. It's more efficient, and it's convenient to lecturers and students. Yeah, I don't think there's any other slides after this. Next one, bro. And these are our references, as you can see over here. Next one, bro. Yeah, this is the end of our presentation. Thanks, everyone.